Hello, Earth signs. Welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is the Earth Signs Tarot reading for June 2022. So that just means that if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, then this is your general tarot reading, and it's for June 2022. Ooh, and as the main theme here, we see prosperity begins. This video is sponsored by me and Tracy's Apothecary. Tracy's Apothecary is my new Etsy shop where I will be selling my intuitively selected essential oil and crystal blends. Each of these products from Tracy's Apothecary are created with the highest intentions for the highest good of all concerned. And each of these products is created in a sound bath of high vibration healing music in an environment which is cleansed with the smoke of white sage and purified with the smoke of Palo Santo each day. Each and every product from Tracy's Apothecary will be charged with Reiki by me before being sent off to you. All of the products at Tracy's Apothecary are made with 100% pure ingredients, so you never have to worry about what is going into these products. If you would like to visit Tracy's Apothecary to support this channel, you can go to tracysapothecary.etsy.com and check out all of the different oil roller fragrances and blends that I have to offer there. Let's see what else the cards have for you, Earth signs. So over here on the left, we have awareness next to the moving on card. And on the right, we see financial and material changes along with third eye chakra. All right. So I see now, obviously, with prosperity begins being as kind of your main theme for June 2022. So Earth signs, it seems like you are planting the seeds for future growth in this month of June. Now, leading up to the present time, it looks like your awareness had grown around a certain situation, which made you feel as though it was time to move on from that certain situation. Maybe you learned what you needed to learn from it, or maybe you started to see it from a more honest perspective that made you realize that the situation, whatever this card is resonating with you, the moving on card, it's almost like maybe your awareness grew around this certain situation or person, place, or thing, and you just realized this isn't for me anymore. Now, it was that action of moving on that leads you to prosperity begins. So it's like starting something new. You're planting the seed. Now over here, we see financial and material changes next to the third eye chakra. So what that's basically saying is while you are entering into this new phase of life or this new creative idea, that it's important to see your future material changes in the light that you want to create it from. So use your imagination, that is the third eye. Use your imagination in a productive way to create the financial and material changes that you want moving forward. So it's going to be important to keep your thoughts and attitudes kind of in alignment with what you want to create in the month of June. All right, Earth signs, now I'm just going to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck and we'll get some clarity on this reading for you guys. We'll give them one more shuffle. All right. Okay, so we have the Magician card, and we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Five of Cups, and finally, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Well, I see with these cards being reversed, followed by this, the message is clear, you guys. So with the Magician and the Nine of Cups next to each other reversed, it's like I said before, you just have to keep your creative ability, which is your imagination, you keep that in alignment with what you want. Do not focus on those things that you don't have or wish you had. This is not the time to feel down about what you're creating. This is the time for you to take creative control of your thinking and your emotions, okay? And then we have the Five of Cups reversed, because it's like you're going to finally turn around from those spilled cups and you're going to pay attention to those 2 cups left standing. So this is a good sign. So even if in the past you were kind of more focused on the things that you created that you didn't want, the parts of your life that maybe went wrong or felt out of your control, I feel like now in the month of June, you're going to be turning that around. You're going to start focusing on the cups left standing, meaning you will focus on what you can control and create, especially with your emotions. And then with the Seven of Pentacles right over here, it's just a reminder that sometimes we get bored with our creations, and that's when we can kind of start to wander in our thinking. But that's just a reminder that to just have patience with what you're going to create for yourself. Because the man in the Seven of Pentacles looks like he's been standing there for quite some time waiting for those pentacles to show up. But look, lo and behold, they finally do show up. All right, so let's see what the Crystal Angel has for you guys for advice for the month of June for you Earth signs. See if the Crystal Angel cards have some good advice for you guys to go with this reading for June 2022. It looks like we got aquamarine, and it says here divine life purpose. Let's focus this a little bit. There we go. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. All right. So again, just trust that you are going to create what it is that you want to create, but you have to just align with your heart, with your purpose. So whatever it is that we're creating, if we're ever feeling kind of negative about those creations, it is so important to just remember that basically if you stay in tune with your actual life purpose here in whatever it is you're trying to create, that's going to give you the best success. Because if we're not aligned with our purpose, then we feel like we're doing things for no reason at all. All right, you guys, I'm going to also shuffle the wisdom of the Oracle, and we'll see what messages come out as a final message for Earth signs for June 2022. I'm going to shuffle these and we'll pull 3 cards. Whee! All right, I'm going to give them one more shuffle. Let's fix this. Okay, Earth signs, we are blessed. That's the first message here. Let's see what else we have. A change in the wind. And lastly, round and round. Oh my goodness. So we have the first card being blessed. And as you can see, how funny that she is like she's in this seashell looking thing with wings, and she has her hands in prayer position. So she's connected with that divine life purpose. Now, it's funny that you also see that seashell type shape here with the face right in the middle, right? So, and then obviously sandwiched in between, we have a change in the wind. All right. Now, obviously with this one being also a zebra, you know that you feel a little different. You're feeling like definitely maybe you stand out a little bit, or you want to stand out in a certain way. And the change in the wind is just showing that you want a new way of being, a new way of thinking. It's like you want to create something different. And then we have the round and round, which is only proving to you that sometimes we have to repeat the same lessons just from a higher perspective on the spiral. So where you think you've learned a lesson here, you might circle back and see it again here, and circle back and see it again here. But each time that you have to revisit an old lesson, it's like you're revisiting it from a newer, higher perspective because something in you has changed. All right, Earth signs, I see prosperity coming. You are planting seeds for future growth, and you're beginning to learn to see the future that you want to create. Even if sometimes you feel like it's just past things being repeated, you'll know that it's not. You're actually seeing past lessons repeat itself because you are now at a higher level of ascension, and now you'll be able to see how much you've really changed your perspective since you've been faced with such challenges in the past. All right, Earth signs, if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your Earth sign friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can click that notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.